Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and here we unblock your chakras. So, I'm doing a collective reading, very, very general, very, very random. We're just going to tug on some energy and see what's going on. So we're going to start with the good old handy dandy Prism Oracle. Okay, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High, thank you for being here with me and the gang, me and my tribe. We're going to do a collective message and see what comes up. There's no actual direction. We're just going with it. I'm showing you guys the table. So you can see the cards that come up. And we can get into this. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We're putting some general energies for the collective right now. What do you want the collective to know? What energies is going on in the collective right now? Let's get something. Thank you. Rejection. Do you see that? Okay. So collective. There's a energy here where somebody here feels rejected. Okay, I always say rejection is God's protection. We got surrender, okay? And we got space. Rejection is God's protection. We got pain. You're hurt. Okay, I'm seeing this energy of pain, being hurt by something here. And I feel like what you're hurt by is the rejection, obviously, right? You're hurt by this. You're hurt by this. Somebody here rejected you, or you rejected them, or I just feel like there was something that you had to turn down, or somebody turned you down. And I feel like you are surrendering to this situation. Something here happened, and I feel like you now need to surrender to whatever it is. Surrender to the rejection, surrender to you not getting this, whatever this may be, okay, collective? I see a space, a dark, unknown space. This is the unknown, okay? This space, there's no light here. You can't see where you're going, but I do sense this is the space that you're surrendering to, the unknown, okay? You don't know what's going on. So we're going to get into this further. Let's see what the Most High is speaking of. So we're going to pull from the Angels and Ancestors deck, okay? And we're going to see what's going on. If this reading gets interrupted, I will do 2 parts to it, okay? Because I am actually on phones right now, so. All right, let's get into rejection. And the phone that I used to record is the phone that I used to call. So bear with me if it cuts out. But I think we're good. All right, let's do this rejection energy. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Tell me about this this rejection energy. Tell me about this rejection. Let's clarify this. Right. Retreat and recharge. Yeah, you have to heal from this. Surrender, retreat, and recharge from this because it caused a lot of pain, okay? This situation caused a lot of pain for you. And I do see that you are in or going in a dark space here. Tell me about the surrender energy. Thank you guys so much for this. Tell me about the surrender energy. What do you want me to surrender to? What do you want the collective to surrender to? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. You know why I read for myself a lot. So that's why I said me. But I meant you guys. I meant the collective. I mean, I'm a part of the collective too. So I guess me too, right? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Tell me about the surrender card. Thank you. Here we go. Surrender. Unlock the magic within. I'm tired of this card. I don't mean to say that way. I see it a lot, that's why. So it's the same message. It's not always the same message from it, but right now it's the same message because I got surrender and I got magic guardian in a reading prior. So it's like same message. You got to surrender to whatever's going on here. Something here rejected you. You rejected something. I feel like you were rejected, and that's what made you have to feel like you have to go in, retreat, recharge, hermit mode, okay? Spending a lot of time alone and surrendering to the divine, surrendering to whatever it is happening for you so that you can unlock the magic that you have going on within you, because you're in this dark space here, okay? Look at this. Magic guardian. You're in this dark space here. And when you retreat and you go alone, when you go into hermit mode and isolation and things of that nature, you know, that's when you do a lot of reflecting, self-reflecting to find out certain things, okay? And when you do a lot of self-reflecting, then you start to unblock your chakras, okay? Because then you start to be real with yourself. You start to recognize what's going on within, and then you start to release and move around certain energies. And once you start to move around the energies and realize which one needs to be released, which one has to go, which one stays, which one is da 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 da, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of releasing of this pain or surrendering to this pain. That's when the chakras start to work differently, because remember, the chakras are these vortexes, okay? Spinning vortexes filled with a bunch of energy in it, and it just gets packed up with energy, packed with energy over time. Now, if you are packing in this energy and you're not releasing this energy, then you will be stuck with this energy inside your chakras. One of the situations that had happened to you is what I'm seeing is rejection. And it stored a place in one of your chakras. I'm assuming your root chakra or your sacral chakra, with these colors showing up here. And you're holding on to some pain within the chakras. Now, if you're holding on to pain within the chakras, it's blocking magic from happening. So it's saying to unlock the magic within, unblock those chakras, okay? This is why you're being told to retreat and recharge, hermit mode. That's a lot of healing energy. So there's a situation that you need to heal from because you were rejected. Somebody here is healing from rejection. Listen, rejection is God's protection. Don't take it too serious. Space. Angels, ancestors, guides at the Most High. Tell me about this space. Thank you. This is the one. Space. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Yeah, you're in a dark space. You have to use your intuition. Be open to healing information so you could be receiving some intuitive downloads, okay? Honor your inner knowing. This is what came up in the dark space. You going through the dark, the unknown, can't see. You have to understand what's going on. It's a lot of inner work going on here. Surrender, okay? Hermit mode, spending a lot of time alone. Unlock the magic within, okay? Honor your inner knowing. This is a lot of intuitive knowing, having to go within and retreat and surrender. Surrender to the unknown. Surrender to what you don't see, okay? Surrender. Have faith. That's essentially what you're being called to do, is, having faith. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Like I said, you could be getting downloads, okay? Surrender to the divine, go in this dark space, and this is where you get downloaded information, because the Most High will never forsake you. So if you are in a situation where you can't really, you don't know where you're going, and, you're confused and you can't see certain things, if you just surrender and you say, listen, I'm going to give it to God, let go and let God, God will for sure provide a way, okay? He will give you some downloads. He would allow you, the cosmics will download you some information so you can know how to maneuver through this dark space, okay? This is what I'm seeing. So let's get some more oracle cards. Angels, ancestors, guides at the Most High, because we're speaking about this rejection energy for the collective. Okay, I don't know if we're going to pull tarot, guys. We might keep this a little short. I think I'm just going to bust out a few collectives for you guys. Keep it active on the channel. You know what I mean? All right, 3 more cards. Thank you. Wisdom. Yeah. Oh, you wise one. Oh, you wise one. Okay, wisdom. Honor your inner knowing. 5. There's some type of change in discord going on in the situation with the number 5. Okay, something here has changed. With this change and disruption, it's causing you to retreat and recharge. This change and disruption had a lot to do with a rejection. Somebody rejecting you here. You need to surrender to what it is. It is what it is. You have to surrender to it, because you're experiencing a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. Yeah, conflict and defeat. We got another 5, and then we got emotional loss, and we got another 5. We got 5. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, cards. Work with me in my hands and these nails. 5. That's a big sink right there. Y'all saw how that came out. That's not an accident. So we got wisdom here under the rejection. We got conflict and defeat here. And then we got emotional loss, okay? So, yeah, somebody here rejected you. There was some type of conflicts, okay? You were defeated in a situation. There's some type of change and disruption here with the number 5. Lots of 5, okay? So something here has changed. You feel like you lost emotional loss because somebody rejected you here. And then with this magic guardian, because you're experiencing conflict, it caused pain, and it's stuck in one of your chakras, and this is why Medicine Mother has showed up, because remember, your chakras, they need healing. You never want to blow them out. You never want them to be unbalanced or blocked, because then you manifest things that are not necessarily healthy for you from the chakra that is not operating properly. Or, unbalanced or blocked. So Medicine Mother is here. Honor your inner knowing, okay? You're in this dark space. Follow your inner knowing. There's some type of emotional loss. There's definitely a lot of healing that you're going to have to do. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Shadow. You're dealing, dark. Your shadow self. You have to deal with a lot of your shadow self here with the number 18, okay? This is the number 9, energy of releasing. 18 breaks down to a 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is a number of release, okay? So that's a lot of healing and releasing. Retreat, recharge, rejection. Oh, lots of R's. Okay? So let's get into, let's see. I'm not sure what this deck is called, but this deck be having messages. So in regards to this rejection, in regards to this situation, let's get some messages for the collective. 3 cards, please. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Knowing. Look, we got the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. There's a knowing here, a deep knowing that you have, okay? You could have studied or you just know, okay? Quest. Okay? And one more. Yeah, you're on your way to see. Yeah, ending. There's an ending here. And at the bottom of the deck, we got retreat again. Retreat and recharge. Retreat again here. And we got an ending. I told you there was an ending. Somebody here rejected you or rejected something. And something here has ended. Okay, so you were on a quest to get something. A quest to find out something here with the wisdom card as well. You were on a quest, okay? On a journey. Okay, a quest is something long. So this could have been taking a really, really long time. You know, wherever you were going, whatever you were trying to do, it was taking a really long time. It was like almost forceful, whatever you were doing. You were like on this quest, on this journey. It was intentional. It was conscious. And things weren't working out, okay? This has a lot to do with control, okay? Direction. And I feel like you have to surrender to trying to have this control and, trying to go in a certain particular direction, because there's a rejection here which caused the ending, okay? There's a rejection here which caused an ending because of, I'm not sure, but we're going to go into it. There was some type of conflict, okay? But you have a knowing, a deeper knowing about something here. You definitely have a deeper knowing about something here, okay? Knowing was the first one that came out, so I'm going to put it over here with the, I like to do my spreads a certain way. Wisdom and knowing is together. Quest, okay? So whatever quest you was on that you was pushing through, you've been defeated on this quest. There was some conflict on this quest, and you need to just surrender to whatever it is that happened. You're in this dark space, this unknown space, okay? You need to honor your inner knowing. It's dark here. You can't see where you're going. So honor what you know within you, what they're telling you here, the wisdom that you have gained, okay? There was some type of emotional loss because something here ended, like I told you, is a death to something, all right? And this is why you retreated. This is why you're alone, and you're dealing with your shadow self, okay? And you have to be open to getting this information to heal because you're going through a lot of pain is what I'm seeing, okay? We can find out a little bit more here with this mystery house. Angels, ancestors. I've never pulled with this deck for you guys, so you guys never seen this deck, huh? This deck is messy as fuck. But we'll see what comes up. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's go further into this. What happened in this situation? I see a lot of change and disruption, ending on this long quest that you've been on. You've been rejected, okay? Now you have to heal. You have to be open to healing information right here, okay? To unlock the magic within. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, tied up and trapped. Somebody is mummy bound. Okay, so I feel like the conflict that you were dealing with in a situation, or maybe you have some inner knowing, or somebody here rejected you or something. I feel like they could have rejected you because they're tied up and they're trapped in a situation, okay? Possible pregnancy trap or something of that nature, but they're tied up, okay, and trapped in some type of situation. You may have an inner knowing about this or something. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Let's keep going. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let me shuffle that up again. Don't fly away knowing. You know. Don't try to get away from the knowing. You know that this person is tied up and trapped. Stop playing. Person is tied up and trapped, okay? They can't move. Somebody here is tied up and trapped, so this could be the reason why they rejected you. Staying put, no movement, okay? It's parked cars. Somebody is parked. Somebody has been parked. The divine probably parked somebody's ass because they was probably doing too fucking much. That's how things happen. That's how they got themselves tied up and trapped. Okay, and this is probably why they rejected you, because I'm seeing here somebody is staying put, no movement. They're not coming towards you, and this is why things have ended. So this is why you need to surrender. Just allow things to be. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the plan, because somebody here is definitely rejecting the situation. Okay, there's change and disruption to whatever it is that was going on in this. Okay, let's get another card. Angels, ancestors, guides. Okay. Drama, unpredictable, and suspense, thriller. Okay, and this is clarifying this row over here with the space. So in this dark space, I'm seeing there's some drama and some unpredictable things going on. Somebody here was waiting on something. Possibly it was so suspenseful. I don't know what's going on, but you can feel it. Okay, this is what was going on. Very suspenseful energy. You're not sure. This is what's happening in this dark space. And this is why you're being called to trust, because it's like a thriller. It's like a scary movie. It's like, what is this? Okay. Unpredictable. You don't know what's next. You don't know what's next. This is what I'm seeing, you know? So you're feeling really tense about not knowing what's next. But the thing is, it's an inner knowing. You probably haven't gotten physical proof. And that's why you're not too sure, because you probably didn't get physical proof. So it's just like an intuitive knowing that something is going on here, but you're not sure what's coming next. You need to honor what you do know, because you have wisdom and this knowing that you do have about this person being tied up and trapped, because that's probably what you know about. Look at the costume, pretending, disguise. Somebody here rejected you in some type of disguise. Somebody here was disguising themselves. Okay, they rejected you. They're staying put, no movement, because they're tied up and trapped. They probably didn't tell you that they're tied up and trapped, but they are tied up and trapped. Okay, and that's what caused all this pain for you. Let's get another deck. Y'all see how I'm doing this? I'm only pulling 3 from each card. 3 is the number of Trinity. 3 is the number of Trinity. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just trying to do a little a calm little spread for you guys, a collective, and put this out so you can see what's going on. I'm probably gonna come back with another collective tonight too. Okay, later, probably later after this one. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Okay, entanglement. Yes, somebody here. Listen, it came up. You've seen it, right? Mummy bound, tied up, trapped. Somebody here is in an entanglement. Like Jada and fucking August Alsina. Then let me tell you about this August Alsina. He was so fucking corny for that. He was so corny for his little entanglement song and shit like that. And I feel like, you know, what made Jada want to fuck a sick nigga like that? And not even being like shady about it. Where were you at spiritually, mentally, emotionally for you to want to be with somebody who is ill, like literally ill? It's wild. But anyway, and I'm not saying you listen. That's just how I feel. I'm not about to hush my opinions. This is how I feel. Entanglement. This situation is a complicated. This situation is a complicated one. No, this situation is complicated. One person will be more hurt than the other in the end. Choose wisely. So somebody here is entangled with somebody, okay? And this is why they could be rejecting you, because they're all tied up, okay? Trapped in a situation. Third party. Look at the bottom of the deck. Third party. They're in a third party situation. There's somebody here. You see 3 babies on that. There's 3 babies on this. I said I'm only pulling 3 for each card. We got 555 synchronization. Okay, we got a third party situation. There is somebody else involved in this situation that you that you were rejected from. Okay, that you were rejected from. There's a third party situation. Sorry, I shook the whole camera. There's a third party situation happening here that you were rejected from. Okay. That's why I said rejection is God's protection. You didn't want to be in this third party situation anyway. Fuck that. Third party and children. Cut the deck. Third party and children. Even though this is upside down. Yeah. So somebody could be tied up, entangled in a situation. Maybe it's 2 people, like, I'm the dad. It's like, who's the pappy? Yeah, that's what I want to say. Who's the pappy? It's 2 different pappies, 3 different pappies. You're not sure which daddy is who daddy. Somebody don't know if this is their child or not. They entangled in some shit, okay? And it has to do with children, because we see it more than once. Somebody's entangled in some shit. Let's keep going. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. This is why this should be a Mixxy message, not just a collective. But hey, we going whatever. Air sign. This person could be dealing with an air sign, or maybe you are an air sign and you're being told to surrender. Or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's staying put and not moving towards you, or this person is an air sign and they're not staying, and they're not moving towards you, or who they're entangled with is an air sign. Aries, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's keep going. Pedestal love. Okay, and if you are an air sign, possibly this person puts you on a pedestal. Okay, they look at you as somebody pop and somebody amazing. Pedestal love. Somebody has they have feelings for you. Okay, or you have feelings for them. You put them on a pedestal. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Take another card here in regards to the drama, unpredictable, and the suspense. So this air sign was on a quest, is what I'm seeing. Soulmate. So this person that we're talking about here is a soulmate of yours, okay? You have known this person in your past life, okay? And you cannot... it's like what's gonna happen next with this person is so unpredictable. It's causing so much suspense. You're in the unknowns and you're being told to honor the unknown. Pedestal love came up again. Like I said, this person, you guys have a lot of love for each other, okay? Pedestal love, but they're pretending as if this isn't that. So this situation has ended since they're pretending. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I haven't used this deck in a minute. Love oracle cards. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. It's been a minute since we got into this deck. Let's talk about it. Oh, I split the deck. I see heartbroken, twin flames. We saw soulmates, twin flames at the bottom of the deck here. We saw heartbroken before. Okay. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Can I shuffle up a little bit before we start talking? I know y'all got a lot to say. Well, don't y'all got a lot to say. My guys are like me. They chatty. They like to chat. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. See, the thing is, I just know when to chat. I know to come and chat about things that should be chatted about. And then the things that you're not supposed to be talking about, shut my mouth. Real high priestess shit. Anyway, let's get into this. 3 more cards. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Tell me about this. Ooh. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Tell me about... Okay, there we go. We got 2 cards. I'm not taking them. Oh, you gotta take them. I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to take it, but I gotta take it. I'm seeing this energy of twin flame. Oh my gosh, soulmates came out. Soulmates came out here. I see twin flames and I see mirror, okay? There's a soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So you have a soul contract with somebody here. So we got all 3 cards. We also got twin flames, so this can be a twin flame reading, okay? Yin and yang. You and this person, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So you and this person, you guys complement each other very, very well, okay? But you got to surrender to the fact that this doesn't happen. That's why this is causing you so much fucking pain, because this person and you, y'all mirror each other. Self-image, relationship, reflect our own wounds, introspection. So I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like you have it's a pedestal love. You have a real you guys have deep feelings for one another, and it's a definite emotional loss that this situation has ended. Emotional loss ending because somebody here rejected somebody, but they're putting on a disguise, okay? It's a costume. They're pretending, you know, they're pretending. And why they're pretending is because they're trapped, mummy bound, okay? They're in something, okay? So you need to retreat, recharge. You know, you have this wisdom and this inner knowing, because you can be a very wise person, an old soul even, okay? With a lot of soulmate energy here, lots of old soul energy, you know, past life energy and stuff like that. We spoke of the past lives and things of that nature. So I'm just seeing, like, you know, somebody here having to surrender because somebody here is staying put. They're not moving, okay? So you just got to surrender. This twin flame, okay? I'm seeing one half of the twin flame possibly, which is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck is love. Oh, so let me do that differently. I'll be doing the camera. I'll be all over the place with the camera. Love, okay? Love. This is a pedestal love. It says that already. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So this person has lots of love and affection and attraction for you, but they're putting on a disguise as if that's not how they feel. But they do feel strongly about you. Okay, collective. I'm guessing this is a Mixxy message, not a collective message. This is giving more Mixxy energy. So what we're going to do is pull from the romance angels. Are we going to finish off with... Yeah, we're going to finish off with the romance angels. Okay, guys? We're going to finish off with the romance angels. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. I appreciate this for the collective. This is a Mixxy message, y'all. This is a Mixxy message. Definitely a Mixxy message. This is a little bit more Mixxy than just collective. I'll see. Whatever. As long as the message get out, right? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's get into this a little further. I'll take 3 cards in regards to this. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like you have been being cautioned about this situation here, calling in your soulmates. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like you could have been trying to call in this soulmate for so long, but the red flags are cautioning you that this shit isn't coming true. It isn't happening. And I actually did the astros. Oh, wow. I recently just did the astrology, right, readings. And for the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius reading, was it the air? Yes, it was the air energy that I read for, air sign. And it said this person is not happening. And the reading was about somebody not coming for them. So I feel like this is what's coming back up in the Mixxy message. So maybe more than just the air signs is going through this. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like you have been being cautioned, you know, this inner knowing, your wisdom and stuff like that. Honor your inner knowing. You kind of know, you know, you've been calling in this soulmate. You kind of know that it's ending and it's not happening. So they're saying to pay attention to the red flags, okay? It's because something is cautioning you in regards to this soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags. This person is in some type of entanglement, okay? So pay attention to that entanglement because it's there. You just don't see it maybe, okay? But I feel like here there is, with the 555, there's some type of change and disruption, okay? Some discord. So you could be realizing, and this is why you feel like there's an emotional loss. Maybe you're going to find out about this, or you found out, okay? Angels, keep an open mind. Twin flames, okay? Conflict and defeat. You was on a quest. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So we're talking a lot about the soulmate, angel. There's too much conflict in the situation with the twin flame. So you may have to retreat and recharge, so you could end up having a situation with a soulmate, getting into a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract, because the twin flame thing is just seeming like you stay put, no movement. You have to surrender to the fact that there's conflict and defeat on this quest. It was a long quest, but it's not happening. So keep an open mind, because your soulmate might not be what you were necessarily looking for. Maybe you thought you were going to be with your twin, and now you're not going to be with your twin. You're going to be with your soulmate. Do people even let people know that the twin flame... Listen, not every lifetime you're going to... If you have a twin, you can't sit there and just think automatically you are going to be with your twin and sit around waiting for your twin. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this, okay? So your twin is wearing... Keep an open mind. Your twin is wearing a false self mask. This is why the disguise card came up here. Costume pretending. They're pretending as if they don't want you. They're pretending as if they don't want this. They rejected you because they're tied up and entangled with some shit, probably when it comes to like a baby or another person, a third party situation. We've seen that. And it caused a lot of pain for the both of you guys, okay? But here's the thing when it comes to this twin flame journey, like I was saying, if you see somebody, you meet somebody and you just know, this intuitive knowing that this is your twin flame, you know, and you guys had your twin flame experiences and things like that. I'm not going to go into that in this video. If you want to talk twin flames, I can do a totally another video on it. But if you are one, you are one, and this is the reading this reading is for you. If you are one, you are one. And people need to be more honest with people and let them know not every single twin flame relationship comes into union in a lifetime. Sometimes you guys are just there to mirror one another right here and show each other, reflect your wounds so you both can heal and ascend and grow. It might not necessarily be this lifetime that you get together. Maybe it could be the next or the next or the next or the next, or maybe not ever. It could just be the fact that you have a twin soul that can help you to grow and to ascend. And when you stop romanticizing the twin journey and look at the twin journey as a tool and something that can help you to grow and be better, then, you can have this open mind and accept a soulmate and have a great, healthy, long-lasting love with this soulmate. Let's get another card. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Thank you so much for this. Separation. Listen, this is, and then deception at the bottom of the deck again. Separation. You and your twin are in separation. You and your twin are in separation. There's an emotional loss. It ended. And that's just what it is, okay? Because they are being very deceptive in the situation. So it caused you to have to retreat. They're dealing with their shadow side. That's just really what it is. You know what I mean? I think that was going to be the last one, right? I did say that was going to be the last one. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab y'all some advice. I'm just going to grab y'all some advice because, you know, I'm pretty sure it can be disappointing to hear like, oh, me and my twin, you know, or you and your twin aren't going to be together and stuff like that. I have a twin and I've accepted not being in union with my twin. I don't give a fuck. But then again, I don't give a fuck about much. So it is what it is. But, you know, I'm saying it from a place of, you know, the fact that I've gotten past that energy and past the quest and past the journey and things like that. But if you haven't, this is for you and telling you, you know, you got to grow past it and get past that energy. And, you know, it might have caused pain and sadness because you can, you know, when it's your twin, you know, this person is for you. You just know it. You know, if you guys, you know, if they healed and ascended to certain levels, you know what it can be. But don't romanticize what it can be. Think about what it is. And what it is separated. What it is ended, okay? What it is deceptions and lies and pain. And somebody here's entangled. And they rejected the situation, okay? So this is what I'm seeing. So let's get some advice from our guides right now to make you feel, you know, lighter, because it does say that you do have a soulmate, okay? You do have a soulmate, and they may differ from your usual type and expectation. So it's not your twin, it's a soulmate. You're gonna get a soulmate, okay? We're talking about the air signs. And when I did the when I did the elemental, that's what I did, not the astral readings. I did elemental readings. Air energy got this message. So I feel like this is what's happening. Okay, I am able to forgive myself. So you have to forgive yourself in this situation. I'm not sure what it is that you did. Maybe there was some type of deception or you got hurt in this situation. Whatever it is, maybe you weren't paying attention to the red flags or not paying attention to your deeper knowing and things like that, and you're being cautioned to pay attention. But it does says here that I am able to forgive myself. Finger all ashy and shit. Let's get another card. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Okay. My opinion matters. Okay, your opinion matters. So maybe somebody here could have been muffling the things you had to say. You know, they didn't care about how you felt. They weren't listening to you when you spoke. But how you feel matters. Okay, your opinion matters. If this person, you know, ignored you, rejected you, they wouldn't hear you out, whatever it is, your opinion matters. Don't make that person feel like you're not important. You're not important, or what you got to say is important, or don't psych yourself out, okay? And let's get one more to close this off. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's get one more. Thank you so much for this. I am always healing. Deja vu on the back. Okay. I am always healing. Now, this is the card of the deck. This deck is a deja vu deck. So, you have to heal from this, okay? I am always healing. Which I don't know how to feel about that personally. Because if you're always healing, then when are you ever healed? You know? Are you ever healed? You know? I don't know. Those are the questions that I think about. But I am always healing. You need to heal from this situation, okay? This is essentially what it's telling you. Honor your inner knowing. And yeah, it's separated. There was some emotional loss and an ending. But you need to heal. You are always healing. You can heal from this situation to put yourself in something much better. Once you heal yourself, it says it right here. I'm making room for fun. You need to heal yourself so you can make room for something new. Make room for something fun, okay? A soulmate. Get out of this painful situation, okay? So I see a lot of deception happening here. And what's the message that I want to give you with this? It has ended. It's not happening. It has ended. Okay, if you were waiting on a twin flame union, I'm here to tell you It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. This person is too busy pretending, okay? They're lying, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that they are entangled and trapped in a situation. And this is why they rejected you, okay? They're staying put, no movement, because it could have a lot to do with a child even. They could feel stuck, okay? So, yeah. That's just what I see here. Okay, guys, there's no tarot in this, just oracles. And I hope this Mixxy collective message helped. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put it as, but I'm going to put it as one of them. Okay, so I hope it helped. I hope you liked it. I thought it was going to be collective, but it's giving me real Mixxy. All right, peace.